Would you believe me if I told you that Jesus Christ is not dead? What is your reaction to that? Let's examine the reason why I say that. There is no mention of God anywhere in history. The scientific world has not been able to find any evidence that God existed. However, some believe that a person described as the Son of God lived. The story of Jesus being born to Mary and Joseph and the turning water into wine and all such stories are well known to everyone in the world. In the story of Jesus, the Bible only mentions stories from his birth to a few parts of his childhood, then only stories or miracles from his 30 years onward are written. So where has we from the age of 12 to the age of 30? Although he was a Jew by birth, everyone knows that he was against all their laws. The very approach of Jesus, who opposed many of the cruelties of the Jews, is the reaction why it believed that other cultures influenced his thoughts. Buddhism was a symbol of the peace and harmony in many countries then and now. Many historians has said that many customs and practices of Christianity were similar to Buddhism in the beginning. They also say that Christ many have traveled in the search of Buddhism in the Asian parts at that time. That is, he many have traveled to place such a present day Pakistan, Afghanistan, Tibet and Nepal, although not mentioned in the Bible. During those years of Jesus' life, he many have lived in areas adjacent to India. What I am saying many cause some people's difficulty and hurt their thoughts. It is they said Jesus Christ crucified at the age of the 33. However, we only now and talk about the miracles that Jesus performed during in the 3 years of invisibility. A large majority of people believed that Christ, who was crucified, rose again on the third day. However, a small percentage of people believed that Jesus Christ is not died at that time. The claim was made by the Russian researcher Nikola Notovich at the end of the 19th century. He said this thought his book The Unknown Life of Jesus Christ. That is why a big controversy started from the time. Many people were ready to know the truth of that claim, so they understood it and received the body of the crucified Christ. His disciples and friends realized that there were pulses of life in the body of Christ, but without the soldiers noticed, they deported Jesus Christ from brought him to Kashmir in India. Notovich arrived in Kashmir in 1887 at the invitation of Buddhist monk. From them he learned that a Western monk named Isa has lived there in the first century. He wanted to know more about that knowledge and worked hard to find out. Thus, he realized that is Isa mentioned by the monks was Jesus Christ. His search led him to the Beni Israel community, which can still be found in Kashmir. Their history tells of a saint who came from Israel in the first century. Him named was Yus Asaf, but he was called Isa. When he arrived in Kashmir, he married a woman named Mariam and they had children. Their history said that the person named Isa lived to 110 10 years old. There is another piece of evidence that Jesus Christ spent his last day in Kashmir. It is his tomb. The tomb is now as Rosabal. The meaning of the word Rosabal is the grave of the prophet. Islam was founded in the 7th century, but Yusuf died 600 years before that. This tomb is believed to have been built around AD 112. A German writer named Holger Kirsten has presented many evidence related to Jesus throughout his book Jesus Live in India. He also said that only a few parts of Jesus' life have been written in the Bible we see today, and that many corrections have been made in the name of faith. This is the truly story of Jesus' life. Is just that no one understands this truth.